one of 750. It's number 375 TFC. Very cool bit of kit. Factory O-lins, factory Brembo radial calipers, 19-inch front wheel, carbon fibre everywhere, Krapovich exhausts, carbon fibre side panels, very cool. So this is going to be enhanced by us because it is a limited edition. They are rare.
Let's have a look. I don't need to take this off, I just want to have a look.
Got the tool.
These are nicer than the last ones.
Can you tell the viewers what they are? Obviously, they can see, but they might not know.
Carbon fibre?
Carbon fibre?
That's all, that's the only thing that's carbon fibre to be fair.
Just them
Oh,
two.
carbon fibre? Carbon fibre?
Cars on fire.
No, it's got so much Loctite on it, it won't come out. Look.
That's insane. They definitely didn't want that taken out.
Maybe they had issues with the chain guard falling off. Do you think?
Why is this so much? What? No! That's look good with black box, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice one, row box.
Rotor box. Much better on the bolts.
They really made it.
6 kilos.
6 kilos per wheel?
35 grand.
So with tyres, what, like 10 kilos, under 10?
Maybe a little bit more.
That's nuts though. How much do you reckon the stock wheels weigh? Like 13 kilos.
Yeah,
per
there
wheel.
are a lot, yeah. Front?
Yes, sir.
See them?
Body's alright.
This? Down here?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be up here.
Cool.
This is a big beauty, it really is.
Plaques.
Dude.
Risers. Handlebars. Nice little holder, I'm sure. Like a plastic cable guide.
Very different to the standard ones.
22 mil.
So they're thicker,
Thinner.
thinner.
The other ones are an inch or 25 mil.
Right.
That's great. LED, bro. Do you know what LED stands for?
I've learnt this before at some point, but I can't seem to remember what it is.
Light emitting diode.
That's it.
They hang out, so they'll leak chocolate bar.
Oh,
sorry, chocolate.
I don't know what it is.
Caramel bar, gold.
It's so good.
McVitie's.
So good.
It's stupendous confectionery. Screws. That doesn't fit.
Yeah.
So it needs a standard bobber dash mount.
So what are we gonna do?
Have a look in my inventory. It's on top.
No way.
Perfect.
Sounds like we filmed that twice. It's a pretty nifty little mount.
Let's try it.
Wow.
That's odd. They never used to have these washers.
It's weird how you notice these little things that change the fusibles.
I've taken so many apart.
That's what I mean. Like, I feel like you're in quite an acute situation. Like, I don't feel like even if you worked on only BMWs, you know, you wouldn't have this much knowledge of one specific model.
Yeah.
Whoa. Surely this is a top tip. Surely.
Top tip. You don't want to scratch things, just put a paper bag over it. A plastic bag.
That's the
Top tips with Evan.
750, that's a good number, isn't it?
It's pretty much smack bang in the middle. That's the 50%.
We always get good numbers.
When are you going to get one?
Don't try it, Keith.
I'm not going to have one.
Try and have 000.
Yeah. I do like this though. This is nicer than the... I like it, you don't like it. You said it looks like Weetabix.
Yeah, I think the colour's nice. I just think it looks like...
It does kind of look like your nan's curtains, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know, or like crushed velvet.
I like it.
Yeah,
Crushed velvet cushions.
those
We're leaving
cushions.
this.
Yeah.
So we're leaving this and we're going to put some little underneath, yeah? That means you need me to design you some, or would the other ones fit? Always ask us if we get cheap bikes from the try. We don't. We pay full whack for all of our bikes. We ain't get any special treatment because we're Thornton Hundred.
Yeah, we put Triumph on the map. Who even were they before we were around?
Nobody even knew.
12 seconds later.
What's this?
I have no idea. You TFC owners would never even know that was there. Press the stem in, put the bearing on, ready to go in.
There's a lot of jiggery pokery, isn't it? But we do have it here. Some genuine Triumph parts.
Let me move this.
Are they also 1 in 1500? I mean 750.
No. These are off a Speed Twin 1200 RS.
I saw an accusation online today about you.
Oh mate, I've given up reading comments.
Power steering was the funniest one today.
Go on.
Apparently our bikes all have power steering in them, and that's why they're so easy to reverse backwards.
Roll pins and bar ends.
Right, 15 newtonmeters.
No, 40.
Yeah,
40 and then 15. 40 to pull the bearings up tight, give them a little, and then
15 is the
perfect amount of pressure,
actual.
which is what I'm always under to deliver.
So they're 27 and a half,
No, 28 and a half.
28 and a half,
That's fat bar size.
into 22.
22.
The 2.2.
That's like normal fat bar size, but we wanted factory Triumph parts, so it's nice. And if you've ever ridden a TFC, you realise how wildly uncomfortable they are. Because not only have you got the Ball Crusher 3000 Triumph stability seat, you have bent over bars, and our customers aren't just, you're just not, I know what's going to happen. We sell it to a customer, because they look cool, we sell it to a customer and then they ring me up like 3 weeks later and go, I can't ride it. So I've preempted that, and we put rubber mounted upright bars on. Bring your shoulders back, in line with your head and neck, much more comfortable. I think it will look just as cool as well, to be fair. So custom yokes, fully custom, as you say, straight out of the machine shop. We left them silver on this one as well, because there's lots of silver going on. We did TFCs before, we just blacked everything out. I feel like it'll take away from TFC a little bit, so we're just really going to leave this one full TFC specs.
You want to put bar and indicators in. So you knock the roll pin out, knock that out, and then You put your indicator in the end.
Well, I have an answer, did it?
Throw them on the floor.
Look at that wrist action, ever look. You seen anything like that? I have.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely ruined my step knuckle.
Right.
Why is it your step knuckle?
Well, that's my knuckle, and that's the step knuckle that you're not.
Yeah, I'm just using
Pinching.
that. I'm just using that to put the thing.
Yeah, but you use the lock stops to do that up, and don't pinch that. Oh, guess how I know that? Painful lessons.
I know those lessons, and I've had those lessons before you.
Painful, expensive for Jody lessons.
Expensive for me. Lessons. Anyway, bag over the top of that nut because it's aluminium.
You don't want to scratch it.
And we don't want to scratch it.
Got that from me.
Got it from me.
You're so sad, bro.
Who did that first?
To be honest, I have got video evidence of Evan taking this off with the exact same method.
90 newton
And
meters.
he doesn't know yet that I'm going to make it a top tip with Evan.
Wow! We're putting light pods on this one as well. Naughty.
Nori.
We can run the bar and indicators out through there.
Neat. Right, here we are.
Double ended. Acting there.
Did you know the pangolins have terrible eyesight?
That's what we need to be doing.
Toffee wheel. Although to be fair, toffee wheel, I'm a little bit dubious with the toffee wheel because this is
They usually just twist them off, bro.
yeah, the level of danger here is quite high.
Confused.
Whack it with a hammer.
You know, eczema.
Like that. Slightly bent. Halfway through.
It has bar and indicators now.
Whoa, it does.
Surprise.
What are you doing now?
I was gonna go to work.
Then I go.
I mean, you didn't put anything on this. You literally, I'm sure you said on camera, I'm gonna do these, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you need to do.
I'm gonna peel that up and then, oh, that bent.
That's what you need to do.
Hey, he's.
Do you know what? This is a really nice bike. I might have to keep it.
Why are you on about keeping it all of a sudden? What's this about?
Is it sick?
Why is it sick? Wait.
It's nice, that car.
made to absorb the impact of a Ford KA.
Red, the dog. My dog. Yeah, into a human. What would he look like if he was a human? Me. You. So that photo. What? Yeah. Look, so
Sad.
take a while. A factory sounding bike, which is interesting considering we build all these such loud pipes. Just nice, and it makes a lovely sound. These silencers all bed in as well. You'll get more of a bark to it as it warms up and beds in, so yeah, I really like these.
You wait, bro.
I don't think I can ride motorbike. Brakes definitely need bedding in. Yeah, Brembos do feel different to the standard bobber. Got a bit more modulation and feel in the lever. It's a bit softer to be fair, it's a little bit squidgier. But that'll be because the pads want bedding in as well still, so.
It also looks sick.
The suspension's nice compared to a standard bobber as well. A bit more stiff up the front. So. Goes well this one. Oh, I can do that. Definitely faster than a normal bobber. Okay guys, so we're all done and dusted, and honestly, if I was going to keep one of the builds from this year, it would be this bike. I really like the TFC models with its matte frame, obviously all the carbon components as well. It looks absolutely insane with the carbon fibre wheels, and I like the fact that we put the upright bars on these as well, because when you've got the drop down bars and you pair it with that statement seat, it's not massively comfortable ride from the factory. So we've put these custom upright bars in, and we still managed to retain the little plaques for the TFC as well, which is a really nice touch. Really like its super clean back end as well. We've got these cool LED light pods as well, which does the rear tail lights, indicators and all that good combo stuff as well. So yeah, really happy with it. A super sympathetic build, because obviously these are so special from factory, but I'm really happy with what it turned out like. So guys, jump in the comments, let me know what you think. Make sure you click that subscribe button, click the like button if you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you on the next one.